Hey lovelies, last night was a full pack. Last night was a full pack and I'm here to offload and unload it on you because you need to know that even the girls are not here to play. While the guys are trying to, get to know people, couple up and shit, the girls are not letting go. They're making their moves, marking the territories, and I cannot wait to see how it unfolds. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the triangle with Sultana and then more on the other side about other housemates and even the fights they probably had this morning. Now, guys, just for reiteration and clarity, I do not attach the full long form videos of Bbnaija Bbnaija to my videos. I only make review analysis in reference to little bit of clips as to what I am talking about. So if you're here for that, good, but if you're not, then I understand. And then, of course, without further ado, let's get right into it.
You see that man? He looks into my eyes. You will find no lie in my soul.
No.
But I don't know how to.
What do you?
It's very fine.
Yeah.
Now, of course, one of the most beautiful, most well-carried female housemates in Big Brother's house at the moment, so far so good, Sultana. We've seen how she's taking her time gently to speak and communicate with the other ladies, being friendly as possible and being herself. And then one thing we notice is her being open to connecting and vibing with the guys, which she has done in very, very, very good ways. And then last night we noticed she was having a conversation with Doris, and Doris was asking her about if she has anybody has interest. She said she's still looking around, but she wants to confess that if she had revealed to other people that she's interested in them or she likes them, she cannot lie. There is this man. If that man looks into my eyes, I am telling you, he is looking into my soul. I cannot hide anything from him. At this point, Doris was inquisitive like we are as to who this might be, because she started looking around. Is it this guy? Is it the one Gigi Jasmine is into? And I'm concerned. Who is Gigi Jasmine into? I think it might be Ortega. But anyways, let's leave that. And they were trying to piece out who are the guys that, Sultana has really been having conversations with. And we can point it out. One is Kola. Every now and then we see her throwing, short form of conversations with Kola. And Kola had earlier complained to Sabrina about Dede, yeah? And of course, with that conversation, Sabrina threw it into his face that, one of the best people she had noticed here is Sultana and Gigi, if I am not mistaken. And of course, Kola just sees a very good opportunity to communicate with another person who is seemingly on his own level of pedestal of thinking. On the other hand, one other guy has been moving around having conversations with multiple girls, and he's having a very, very good time with Sultana. He and Sultana were seen having conversations last night, and he was complimenting how stunning her body is and how good she is built. And she's like, I don't even really take it serious right now, but before I was really, my body really looks good, like people just say this and that. And he's like, no, your body looks good. In fact, stand up and strut. She's like, oh no, I cannot even do that. Oh no, I could not do that. And by the end of the time or the day of the conversation, she stood up and did a strut. I'm like, you go, girl. Of course, he was hyping her and all the nagats. I just feel she's more drawn to Faith. Yes, Faith. I feel she's more drawn to Dr. Faith than Kola. But the both men are worthy and have the same level of energy and they can fight for her. That's something I'm very sure of. See, did you guys forget about last night? Hey, last night was good though. There is something we always look out for every season is their nightly games. Most times it is multiple times in the season. Sometimes it is a few times or other times it is just once. But you see that early of the season night games where they get to know themselves and get to couple up and all the 9 yards. I always look out for it. And that's what happened last night. They had a mini game where they wrote anonymous and put in a box, and I think Koyin was in charge of it. And then of course when you choose one, you give Koyin, he will open it, he will ask you, do you want to know the details? If yes, I think no matter how crazy it is, if yes, you take a shot of the 5% alcohol, they'll inform you and then they can give you the deeper info later. And here was Victory. He picked a certain paper and, gave it to Koyin. Koyin was like, okay, do you want to know what it is? He said yes. He drank. And then that was when they told him that one of the female housemates here indicates in that write-up that she wants him in her bed. She wants to be in his bed for the night, or have generally, basically. Look how the housemates going, ooh, yeah, It was really crazy to see. But then, while some people are still putting their own in words and writing, some other people are taking action down to the permanent site, down to Israel. That's what they're doing. Because Prince KAYINKUNMI, yes, he and Mama J, Mama I, Mama with a teenage son, Isabella, spent the night on the same bed. Yes, you heard me. And the crazy thing about it is the fact that these two people, their shower vibes with their eye, their shower with their eye, no be 10 naira on. It's not 10 kobo. And I believe if they continue like this, with the way KAYINKUNMI introduced himself, and the way Isabella introduced herself, like the time she said, was it day for yesterday, where she was telling Ibi Fubara that, she wanted to come in an all-revealing clothes on the launch show. This girl, the next hour they see her, she dey bounce for Gbola. And I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to body shame her or single mother shame her or whatever, but she has a 14-year-old and she says she's 27. It means she started collecting Odogu from like 15 or 14 or 16. And that was when she got pregnant. These housemates, they're not going to kill me, I beg. This is obviously a season where we're not holding back. And I cannot wait to see how it unfolds. I really, really, really feel that, what's her name? Sultana is really into Dr. Faith. She's more into him than maybe any other guy. And then definitely for Isabella, she is more or less into the whomever I vibe with is the person I'm going to stick to. And literally, KAYINKUNMI is like that. So I feel they blend even more. Every other person gets a share for I, but it is what it is, yeah. I cannot wait to see how it all unfolds though.